Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's Stanley, and we're at Oasis, part 10. And I think this is the part where we actually get rid of the wind turbines and the hydroelectric wind turbines. We get rid of those, and we can, now that we have enough with the, here we go. Now we have I think it's a nuclear or solar power plant. That's what it is, solar power plant. Now that we got that, we have enough electricity to supply the entirety of the city. So I think we can get rid of these, and which is kind of good, freeing up some of that noise pollution. You see some of the residents actually getting happy because of that. I kind of want to just leave one maybe, and then just kind of do like a circle around it. Make that like a square ish, not a square obviously because it will be a circle, but kind of like not a like a plaza. I don't know what it's called. They have one in Mexico City. They have, I don't even know the name, but it's also in France and stuff like that. So I kind of want to leave the wind turbine in the middle, just kind of like a monument or like something showing that this is what the city represents. It's a green city. Everything is for the planet. There's I think, yeah, I got rid of there's no oil plants. There's no there was no coal power plants in the city. That's all I'm saying. And now that we got the solar power plant, and it's all about that renewable resources and using free energy. I guess I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, but hopefully I'm not even able to. They make the design that I want. Here with the hey Maybell, but I'm not even supposed to. Here. I'm not even able to make the road how I want to. I think it was too long to begin with, so it's not like able to turn there how I want. So now it kind of looks like an eye. It could be like kind of the eye of the city, the eye of Oasis. Ooh, kind of like that. Might leave that, but that's Maybell. Hey. Yeah. So we got enough money to supply anything, so I'm not really worried about money wise or like production wise. I do want to start building on more parks, and here's me actually deleting some of those roads because it was just too big to begin with. So no way to like bend it like that how I want it to. So I'm just gonna be doing like small steps and make this little circle here, and then have my little circle how I wanted. Unfortunately, it doesn't. I can't. I think there is a statue. It could. I wanted to put in. I haven't done that. Started to put a statue in the beginning. Have a little like panda bear, but I'm not even. I completely forgot about that. I got busy trying to make some money. I have enough money now, so I can probably start focusing on remodeling the city before I start expanding to the areas that are there. So yeah, and it's kind of good clearing up some of these wind turbines because it makes more space for the city to grow. I'm able to add some more buildings and make it how I want it to be, like a little skyscraper city. Hopefully I'll be able to add that statue there in the middle, or like some shape that middle like what the wind turbine is, like shape it, or like I'll probably put like some trees nearby and like something to make it look good when people drive around it. Um, um, yeah. So other than that, I think uh, these level 2 the residential area will be will add to the. I put the industrial near the wind turbine so that the whole noise pollution type area like aren't really complaining. I know there really is noise pollution also in industrial areas, but not as much. Like it doesn't affect the residents, so I'm not really worried. Those workers could just put like some earplugs or something. Like, oh, this is wind turbine at work, so can't really do much about it. But you obviously don't want it at your house. So you can't like what do you mean? Like the loud the loudness, and you see the little foggy square. Yeah, that's how I kind of want this whole city to look like soon. And this area here is going to be a problem soon in this next couple episodes, so really keep an eye out for that with this river. So hopefully, and I don't know what the issue with that building is. Apparently, I don't have the resources to. There it is. What does it say? That this is too few resources, so I need more like fire department and police department and stuff like that. I think to keep the like what I'm saying about like the whole keeping property value up, so like that by keeping the like the buildings blue and keeping the legend instead of red to like this light blue will keep these buildings or like these like commercial or like industrial to like keep them leveling up to a level 3. It's which is what you want. So but I think it's time to get rid of those like hydroelectric wind turbines. We can get rid of those, I think. But I kind of want to add this skyscraper here. So, well, nah, I don't have the space for it. So, once I, after a while, I'll probably make some room for it. I'll probably have to. Excuse me. I'll probably have to like remove, like what's it called? Remodel some of these roads, that way I can fit some of these skyscrapers and really reach the skies, reach the clouds with those skyscrapers. So got this one here. I really don't want to put it in the industrial area, but it is what it is. We're trying to keep the city high in demand, high in meeting the clouds, touching the clouds, reaching the mountains. But that's it. I wasted all my money on those buildings, and that's probably gonna need some waste management for that. Come, Mabel. Come. Kitty. Hey. Sorry, I got a cat biting my finger. She's tired. So this is the areas that I'm trying that I'm telling you about. Once I fill these the square up, I'll buy the north, east, west, and south areas. But I think I'm gonna need to get rid of these. I keep saying that I want to get rid of them because I do eventually. I just don't know when I do, but I just need to get that way there's not enough pollution in the river, because once you start adding, like, I think that actually gets rid of or it doesn't cause that much pollution. It is the waste management into the river. But I'm really liking this area here. I'm telling you, I like this whole cliffy place. That way, it kind of looks like, you know, the roads overlap, and I like that. But what I was telling you about the whole buying, I gotta fill this whole space up first, and then I'll move on to like well, the plan is to make it like industrial. Some places more like just focusing on a more like deforestation, and hopefully in the areas nearby have like either coal or like minerals and stuff, because you can also like specialize your industrial for that. But yeah, you kind of see how it's actually too cliffy. It'll make it a bridge, and it looks too cheesy, too wrong. And I'm not the guy to like manipulate the area to make it. So I'm just not that guy. Not that guy, pal. Just not that guy. So we're gonna leave this whole area here kind of empty, because you see how like it makes the bridge there. Not wanting that. Not liking that, actually, is what I meant to say. But close the gaps here. I wonder if that, yeah. See, like the whole cliff, that kind of looks kind of cool. And if you have apartments, that way, you know, you can overlook each other and not have it blocking each other. But since I can't really build in that terrain there, I'm probably making it into focusing into a like a park like section, like a national park. But first, we're gonna need to add some like fire department here. So many trees, and they're a fire hazard. That's what sucks about. If you look at the had almost like 300k, yeah. And now I'm down to 12. I keep building. I keep building those. Hold on, excuse me. They keep building those skyscrapers, and not enough. I'm not sure. Fire department or services to keep them. Well, I am kind of keeping them supplied. That way, I get them leveled up and all. But I think what I mean is like I need to focus on parks, really, or like making money in this game. But I mean, I'm steady making it. I'm not really worried about it. Like it's steady coming in, so I can really I can just focus on like designing the city how I wanted to now. With so we're gonna make this all residential. Start turning this into dark green. Get it into like a suitable area for a park. Essentially, what I want for Oasis to be is, well, this side of the river is to be all residential, kind of like how I have it there down there, like the streets. But it's kind of hard seeing this not like develop. Like there's not many buildings growing there, so. Might need to add some parks or something. More parks. Park City. Oasis is the city of parks. It's just really all about trying to keep the pollution out of the city, because I know there's a lot of like driving and like roads, but we'll get rid of that. And it will clear up some of this empty space, and that way we can add some more industrial, because it's what we need at the moment. See, like some of these are just like slow, like low structures, so like low buildings. So we really don't really need them in Oasis. We're looking for big buildings, baby. If your buildings ain't reaching the sky, don't want it. And I'm back up to 100k, just like that. I think I'll. I think here's where I have enough to actually get rid of the. Yeah, see, like the water treatment's up, water supply's up. I'm good on the whole, all of that, but I mean, still trying to add some more. Keep the city will needs well fed, well met. Needs well met. Keep the city fed. Keep their needs met. That's what I meant to say. But see, I guess you can start getting rid of these, and they'll hopefully soon I'll be able to like clean up the river there. If there's any excess, it'll. I wonder how though. I'm actually not that far into the game to know how to like clean up pollution in the river, or if there's any way. Oh, maybe by adding the water treatment. Does that treat the water in the lake, or what? I'm not actually 100% on that. But the water treatment did go down, deleting some of those runoffs. And I don't want to keep adding this at the edge of this river here. What I wanted is to do is keep it in like for tourists. And I have a lot of buildings that need more, like minerals, I guess. But here I have finally enough to build parks here, and we'll really develop this area, get it to where I want it to. Adding some parks, maybe a skate park. Have this whole place like a recreational, plaza. Bring your kids, place. I'm gonna see if I can get some like roller coasters in this area also. That way this whole district will be dedicated for like leisure or activities. And I need septic, which is crazy. I thought I added enough. Like, you think by adding it like these water treatment, you think it's more than the runoffs, but it's not. And I'm not sure why I keep adding them here. It's making the city look ugly now. Looking back, I'm actually looking back at this, I'm kind of upset. So next time I get on Oasis, I'll be tearing those away. Because imagine you're fishing and you're right in front of the water treatment plants. It's just not a good look. I mean, maybe the fish will come out, but I doubt it. They're probably looking for like a quiet area. But with that said, I honestly I thought I would get rid of the electric plants. I guess not. I will be getting more into it in this next episode, and there's like disasters actually coming up. don't want to spoil it, but there's disasters in Oasis and a lot more crazy things happening. But I'll be getting rid of those water treatments and really shaping the intro, kind of like the where you drive in. I don't know what to call, like the there's a word for it, but once I figured it out, I'll say it. I'm not really worried about it. I'll try to obviously get the city more attractive. That way we can add more tourists. That's what I'm looking for here. You see how much money I can get in from that. So if I can get that looking up, the city attractive looking up, I'll be able to make some more money from like the tourist area. So that, with that being said, I'm signing off. I'm actually getting kind of tired from speaking these super long videos. So have a good night. I'm gonna go to sleep. You take it easy. Drive safe, fly safe, sail safe, scuba safe, and take it easy.